everyone, this is Purva and you're welcome to my YouTube channel Purva's Kitchen. So guys, today I'm sharing with you super tasty paneer tikka recipe. Usually we do not prefer to make it at home, that's why we feel that it's a very lengthy recipe and it lots of ingredients, but it's not like that. Today I'm going to share this recipe within 15 to 20 minutes and you can make it very easily for your family members, and if you want to eat to yourself you can even make it boiled. So in this recipe I have told all tips and tricks so that your paneer tikka will become perfect. So if you like my today's recipe, do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and yeah, please click on the bell icon. So let's get started to make this amazing paneer tikka. Now to make paneer tikka, here I have 2 gram flour or besan. So it's approximately 1/4 cup of gram flour. Now into it add 1 teaspoon of Manchurian masala. Now if you have it, you can add it. 1/4 teaspoon of chaat masala, and here I have add 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. Mix this all the things together really well. So here in this manner mix it. Add salt to taste. Mix it and even add garlic and ginger paste. So mix it. So mix it perfectly. So here you can see it's perfect. Now into it we are going to add little by little water and make a perfect consistency of it. We need a somewhat thick slurry type texture. So here in this manner add little by little water and we are supposed to make. So here it's like a paste, we want little bit thinner than it. So here I am going to add more water. So here 1 to 2 teaspoon more water here I am adding, and once again I am going to mix it. So here in this manner once again mix it. So here you can see it's perfect, and like this consistency we want. It should be like this, a paste like we have a chutney in our houses like this. So here it has a perfect consistency. Now into it we are going to add squarely chopped, not chopped, squarely pieces of onion and capsicum, and we are going to mix it and coat it with it. So just the thing that you have to do, you have to just make this paste or a mixture, and then into it we are going to add our veggies. Now here I am removing the spoon and mixing it with our hands. So it gets properly mixed with our hands, so prefer using hands to mix it. So here you can see that it is coated perfectly with all the things. It's perfect. So here now into it we are going to add paneer cubes. So these are the paneer cubes which I have done. So in like this medium size cubes you are supposed to make, and again you are supposed to coat it. So do not pressure and coat it, otherwise your paneer cubes will get break down. So here in this manner I have coated with light hands. So here it's perfect. Now here we are going to cover it with the help of a lid and leave it for 10 minutes to let it get rest and marinate. So I am leaving it. So after 10 to 15 minutes I have just opened the lid, and you can see how great and nice it has marinated. You can see it from a nearer look. So here it's perfect, you can see. Now to make this, here I have bought like this squares, and now we are going to add this one by one in the squares. So just take the capsicum in this manner and just add. You can add vegetables as you want. So here first I have added a capsicum, then I am going to add this paneer. Then I am going to add 1 onion. So you can add the vegetables as you prefer and one by one as you like. Mainly in paneer tikka we use just paneer, capsicum and onion. So here in this manner add one by one all the things. So this marination that we formed is for total 100 gram paneer. So here you can see it's looking great, perfect. See how nice it's looking, no? Now just keep it aside and we'll form one more like this. So here take one more stick and do the similar process. it's little bit difficult to add shimla mirch, that is not with capsicum, but yeah, you can just try for a while and then it gets inserted easily. So then this is the onion. Add one by one all the things. Make sure you must have a tight square, and with the help of tight squares only you just add it. So here one by one I'm doing, and yes, this is perfect, and this is the last capsicum that I'm placing on it. And searching for one more paneer cube, and yes, it's done. So here this is also ready. Now let's take our paneer tikkas that we have made to shallow fry it. And rest all you can make it afterwards. So let's shallow fry it. Now for shallow frying, keep a pan and add little bit of oil. We don't need lot of oil for make it. As the oil get heated, add our paneer. That is not but paneer tikka. So in this manner, add the paneer tikka. So here in this manner, keep the flame medium while frying it and leave it for 1 minute. After 1 minute, you will see that it will get a nice golden brown color, and now just flip it in this manner. So now let this side also get cooked for 1 minute. After 1 minute, you are supposed to let it get cooked from all the sides. So be careful while doing it. So here this is cooked perfectly. Now turn off the flame or let the flame on and remove it out. So here I am removing it in this plate. And now similarly we're going to fry the other ones. So these are ready. Wow, it's looking nice. So similarly fry the other. Actually I had made one full of paneer and capsicum. You can see this one, and this is of paneer, capsicum and onion. So as it gets fried from all the sides, so just remove it too. Now the one thing is left over, my friend. Now we are going to give it a smoky flavor. For that, take a gas stove and place like this jali or something that you have in your house where you can give it a smoky flavor, and on the gas stove only just take it. You can see, wow, it's getting a nice smoky flavor. So this is a step. You can also skip this jali and directly do it, but you need to be more careful while doing this. So in this manner, give a nice smoky flavor to all our tikkas. Be careful while this. So similarly with all I am going to do, and yeah, do not forget to give the smoky flavor. This will give a restaurant style tadka or a street style tadka. So here, so turn off the flame as it is done, and here you can see it's perfect. So here now take a serving plate and serve our paneer tikkas. You can see how mind-blowing it is looking like. If you like my today's recipe, so do not forget to leave a comment in the comment section and tell me for more such recipes if you want. So here you can see it's looking very nice, but now onto it we are going to sprinkle some chili flakes. If you like hot flavor, so do not forget to sprinkle some chili flakes. You can even skip it. So here this is ready. So don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section. So give a try to my recipe and enjoy.